We ready. We ready for some coyotes. What time is it, Luke? Game time.
I don't even know what time it is. Somewhere around 9 o'clock.
9:15. Look at here, boy. Pills, a good dose of pills from my man RJ. 6 mil Creedmoor, that's the 75 grain VMAX with ultra hot load, ready to smoke some fur babies. I was down to 2, did you see that? Had to make a trip, a 2-hour, actually a 4-hour round trip to go see my boy the other day to grab that and some other ammo. Act like you've done this before, James. Anywho, we are going to head out tonight. Most of the cornfields around here are getting cut, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in with the HHS boys. We're going to call in some coyotes, hopefully. A lot of my guys are cutting their cornfields now, or have cut the cornfields. This big dry spell, and we went from freaking a monsoon for about 2 months here in central North Carolina to a month-long drought now. But at least that dried out all the cornfields and got everybody to cut their corn a little bit earlier. Ow, that's enough. I'm gonna booger shop. Anywho, we are loading up to go make a roundabout. We're gonna go south tonight. And Luke, show them what you got back, baby. The Nozzler.
My baby.
Man, we had all kind of difficulties with this thing. Buffer spring popped out, and he found out why. If you don't keep this back rear stock tight, this thing right here backed out a little bit, and that pin in there come out, or got loose and came out, which was actually holding the assembly for the front pin and the buffer spring. It fell out. Therefore, we went to shoot the gun, it wouldn't fire. So in a pinch, I just changed lowers, but Luke wasn't used to that trigger. But it would work. This scope, our old Thermion, is sent off to back to get work repaired. So a friend of ours, kind enough, Big Nate, HHS member, and shout out for Nate.
Oh, Nate.
He's working hard, so he's letting Luke borrow this one. So we threw his on there, and in my haste, quickly putting it on there, I didn't realize this bad boy was touching, which that's a no-go if you obviously know, because sooner or later you might get zeroed, but that inertia and force is going to blow your zero off. Not much, but enough's enough. So we HHS boys had a good night of calling them. Last night we caught them, what, 5 dogs, Luke? No, we saw 5, but we shot at 3.
Yeah.
And we swung and missed at all 3. Okay, so that was Luke's issue. He was off just by, what, 6 inches? But that's, you know what that means.
It was almost a foot.
Well, no, mine was over a foot.
Yours over.
So we had just sighted the 6 mil in. I mean, just sighted in. But my granddaughter, who just turned 2, likes to climb Poppy's tripods. Well, my daughter don't like to tell Poppy that my granddaughter knocked Poppy's gun over. I found out the hard way. It was over a foot high. So, note to self, when 2-year-old granddaughter comes home, take the guns, put them up. And we like to leave them in our hunting room just for quick of ease access.
We always take the bullets out.
Yeah, it's unloaded and all that, thank God. But, yeah, it's not a jungle gym. And knocked it off for a foot, so that blew an episode. I mean, we had a classic call come in, didn't we, Luke?
Oh man, it was the other night. Just me and you went, and we called in one like second stand.
Guys, it was just
perfect.
The perfect layout.
I'll put it in the video.
Yeah, we'll put it in the video. And he come in, set top of hill about 250, 275 out. And I hit one little call, cut it right back off, and he come just darting in to went through a valley, come back up and sat down again, and then just stood there and waited on us to shoot him at about, what, 85?
About
maybe
80
100.
yards. About 80 to 100.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
We 3 counted, both of us. This buck's still running somewhere.
Yeah, he's gone.
Thank God. We had drove what, 40, 45 minutes,
Yeah,
40 minutes?
about 45 minutes.
To some primo territory where we could get a good footage, good episode. We turned around and come right back home. I mean, with no reason to stay, right? And that's when we found out how bad my gun was off.
Something had to be off. We knew it wasn't.
Dude, we don't shoot that bad.
And
But
both our guns are off.
But happens, and we sighted back in, so we're good to go. So, good Lord willing, guys, y'all stay with us. We are trying to make episodes. Every time somebody comments, y'all gonna make him? We are trying. I promise you, we are trying. And we got some good sponsors. Cow Outdoors. We love these boots, guys. I wear them every day down to the kennel or anything in the yard doing yard work. That high sole and extra sole helps my high arch. I don't have any problem, but I wear the Huck boots or the extra tough boots. They're too flat. I wear them about an hour and I can't hardly walk. So these are, if you're looking for a good slip-on boot. Now it's not real safe this time of year, and you know why them old no shoulders out there.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, Lord help us. But they're good and tight to be slip-ons, and that's what I really like about them. And those soles. So they've been sticking with us, and they've been really patient with us, trying to get an episode out for them where we can plug them and do a complete review. Let's quit talking and go hunting, Luke. Next time y'all see us, we'll give you an intro to the stand site. We have finally made it to our first stand. Sort of a little indecisive where we want to go first, so we sort of went around our elbow to get to, yeah. Anyway, we hadn't been here in what, golly, 4 or 5 months?
It's been a while.
Yep, and the landowner told me the other day that they just cut the corn on this field. So I thought about it on the way to some of the other cut cornfields we were going to hit tonight. So we said, we'll try this one first. So we got about one thing about it's a pretty good walk, about 300 yards, 400 yards. Not too awful bad. It's flat though. And it's early, so we got a little bit of spry energy. What do you think, Luke?
I'm ready. Need some yotes.
Yep. Thank y'all for checking on with us tonight. And of course, obviously, if you're watching this is episodes that made. We've hopefully got some fur to show you. And if you hadn't already become part of HHS family, man, it means a lot to us. All you guys like to comment with us and watch our content and getting thousands and thousands of views, man. So if you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Like I say, it means a lot to us and we appreciate it. And man, I get texts daily, even phone calls about once a week. Guys talking about what's happening, calls to make, coyotes hanging up, just encouragement, a little bit of advice, whatever. Y'all do that, man. We appreciate that. So no further ado, we're gonna go down here and see if we can wake something up, get something trotting in for you guys. And with some freshly sighted rifles, I feel pretty confident, don't you, Luke?
I'm feeling really
good. All right,
good.
let's go, guys.
Not a clear shot. It's not a clear shot. What do you want to do? See what he does real quick. You gonna take him right there? You want to? Again, change. Yep. I'm ready. He's going away. He's going away. He's going to your right. I'm good right there. Ready? 1, 2. Still up. He ran to the left. He went in the woods. He got hit hard.
If he's in the field, we'll be able to see him with a scanner. Okay, well that took about 8 minutes, and we had a single come in. We played a lone howl, and then some it pals, and then I went to rat in this fresh cut cornfield, and it didn't take about 7-8 minutes, and we had a single come from the farthest part of the field, and the wind was not in his favor, and he didn't like it, so he stayed over there and checked up for about 2 minutes, and we could have done a headshot, but the corn stalks was just sticking up everywhere, and when you're shooting lighter ammo, that's something you probably don't want to do. But finally he made a move to our right, and as soon as he did that, the wind swirled behind us. You could feel it, and we were going right at him, and then we got there to him. He checked up, and we had a broadside shot about 80, 100 yards. We hit him, knocked him to the ground, but it's a pretty big coyote, and he got up and ran toward the wood line. So we're gonna go down here and see if we can either see him with the scanners or find some blood in this fresh cut corn, and hopefully we can gather this dog up, man. So let's go see if we can find him, right, Luke?
That's right. Yeah.
Hallelujah. We can kill a coyote. Whew, thank you, Jesus. Wow. Oh my God. I didn't think he was going to be able to tote that out of the cornfield. Whew.
Let's go, dude.
Thank you, Lord. Wow. Get them. Hey.
Got that monkey on back.
Get him. Get him off.
Let's go.
Get him off.
Hey,
thank you, Lord. I knew that was a big dog. Look at that rascal. He's healthy.
Might be a sheep. That's why I didn't want to come in.
It is a little boy.
Little boy.
He's last year's dog. I tell you what, let's pick him up, because this hadn't done this in a while.
Nah, what's that? About 30 pounds?
No, he's 34, 33. He's healthy for a male dog.
Finally got one on camera.
Oh, Jesus. That was a deflection. See how low that shot is on his leg? Look how high these corn stalks are we shot through.
They're hit high.
We're lucky we even hit him.
That's why if we would have shot where he was,
That headshot would have been,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have worked. What do you think, son?
I'm excited, man.
Get down there with him and get you on the video. It's been a minute.
Let's see. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh.
HHS boys can kill coyotes.
We're back, baby. Ooh.
I told you, he ain't no baby.
34?
Yeah, he's
33?
He's low to mid 30s. First stand success. Got the monkey off.
Let's go.
We are ready.
We're
all right,
back, baby.
We'll drag him over here to the road and go get the truck. I'm not dragging him all the way out of here, that's for sure.
No.
You ain't even got your thing.
No.
Yeah, you do. No, that's the orange string.
No, I don't got it.
So, guys.
I know we can drive the whole way down here, though.
Wow. Finally.
This place was due, too.
Yes, sir. That landowner's going to be happy. They got a rabbit pen over here they train beagles with. And 3 sounds, guys. Just a howl to wake them up. A duet. Well, it was actually yip howl, so. And then went straight to rodent squeaks and raspy squeaks. And he was trotting on in this bad boy. And so we had to watch him be real patient there. He was about 120 yards out. And he just stood and looked for that sound. But that's the importance of playing the wind right. We got
the wind shifts, right?
We got a left to right wind, yeah. Basically, that's I can't even, south, because we got a front coming in from the coast. Anyway, it was a left to right wind. And he come in right at the call and didn't really play the wind, because if he did that, he would expose himself on the roadbed, and he didn't want to run the roadbed. But then he figured out, I can't see, and I'm still hearing it, so I'm going to have to get over here closer to this roadbed. When he did that, that's when he went left and gave us the shot. And we could see his whole body on a profile. But look at these stalks, man. Look at this. We shot through that. It was a grace of God that we made this shot and took this coyote. Right. So
we'll video more when we get up there. I'm gonna take some pictures right here with him.
Yeah, let's do that. We got to make some pictures and show the family, because the family's been, I believe they've been praying for us.
I swear. We've been hunting, man.
I'm telling you guys what, it's been tough on us this summer. The roughest summer we've had. But there's a lot more hunters in our area, and I'm not making excuses. We've made some flaws. We've made some mistakes. But we got the guns back on, and this is what.
How many times we sighted in?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, let's make a few pictures and we'll get the truck loaded up. Ain't done a job in a while.
I know, right?
And slacking.
Oh.
Look at there, boy.
We're back.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, load them up.
Get the basket.
There you go. The basket's nice.
Oh, the basket went. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, buddy. Appreciate you cooperating with us. Let's go on to the next, you know, too.
Yeah, let's go kill another one.
Let's go do it.
Why not?
Let's go.
Gotta stop. Woo! Woo! To the left, at the bottom. God, he's at the bottom now. Stay right there, he's coming up, he's coming up. He's hard. Pop him upside his head. I think so. Only had his head shot. I think I got him. I don't know though. Only had his head.
Luke and I made it to the second stand, and it was a rat maze getting in here, all this construction going on. We may lose this place because, well, the landowner's got to be able to get in here, but thankfully we got in here tonight. And this stand didn't take 2 minutes. It's a really big field, so when it's just two of us out here, I look from like 12 to wherever I can see at about 4 or 5 o'clock. And I had a bunch of deer and stuff over there, and Luke was looking from 12 to his 7 or 8 on his left side, and he says left, 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 and I never got turned around. I seen him one time through my scanner before I got the gun over there, and then he went down in a dip, and Luke did the rest of the work, so I'm gonna let him tell the story. Let me hold the camera.
Well, he got back down to my full 9 o'clock, and then he just went down this gully right here, and I knew he was gonna pop up anywhere. Right here to my left, and he popped his little head up. That's all it took.
Thank God we got the nozzle set back up for you.
I know.
So we got a this year's pup. He's gorgeous. I don't even know what he is, little boy or girl.
Little boy.
Little boy. Look, headshot. So thank God we got that thing sighted in.
That's the only thing I saw.
Hey, that's all you needed to see.
I hit him right there.
Oh my God. Perfect. Nozzle doing work. Hey, 2 for 2, baby. Give me some up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're going to leave our stuff right here and walk back to the truck and come get him.
It's a pretty color.
He's light colored, yeah.
See if I can get no blood in it for you.
Yeah, you don't see none right there, so you're good.
Oh,
Good job. I didn't even shoot that go round. He was over there and looked.
He was like, he wasn't even 9 o'clock. He was like,
and when I looked at you, you were already turned past my line of sight. There's no way I could have got in.
He was actually in between 8 and 7. Like,
yeah, he was trying to circle back around because we had a hard left to right wind again, and of course the call's over here to the left, our left. So I mean, he was circling all the way back around. He thought he was gonna come all the way back around and sneak up the backside of it. Old turd. But he didn't know Lukey boy was standing there with the Nas.
Oh, headshot.
We're gonna go get the Black Beauty and the Beast and load up. Hey baby, 2 for 2, we back in the game.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. Down here and see what pays out there. So coyotes seem to be moving. There's a front coming in. Supposed to be chances of rain for like the next 3 to 4 days, and we really need it bad.
He was out feeding, trying to find us some food.
Yeah, wasn't he though? Because he didn't take that rat 30 seconds for him to start running in, obviously. He was over that top ridge on that field. We didn't see him. He's probably in the field.
Yeah. Well, we saw one coming in on the road.
Could have been him, but he went through the thicket here.
Yeah,
so.
he went to our right.
But it didn't take him long to try to say, hey, I'm coming to get this little free rat. And he got a 62 grain of Armageddon to the skull plate. Sorry about that. But God knows we're doing our part to preserve wildlife, keep everything in check. It's fun stuff, ain't it, buddy?
That's right.
Be back on the killing side of things.
Feels good.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Hey, we've been through them slumps.
Burned a lot of gas. Burned a lot of gas, walked a lot of miles over the last 4 or 5 months. Man.
Paid off.
Yep. Sometimes we wanted to hunt and we couldn't. Sometimes we should have hunted and we didn't. Just fed up, wanted to throw guns, wanted to quit, wanted to fight, wanted to cuss.
Oh, I threw a little something.
we throwing lead down range tonight, baby. God, it feels good to be back in the game.
All right.
How do you not love this, right? I mean, it's 12 o'clock midnight, which makes it Thursday morning. And man, we're out here, God's great creation. You can feel that front coming in. Humidity picking up just a little bit, but the wind's blowing it out. So the thermals are still real good. And cut cornfields, game everywhere. It's a little hot today. It got in the upper 90s for today, so that really was not good. But it's supposed to cool off with this front coming in. And I tell you what, it's only going to get better from here out. So if you boys ain't subscribed to HHS and got that bell on for notification, I tell you what you better do.
Turn it on.
Turn it on. Because we finna light it up. You know what's going to happen if we get on fire. We'll make two or three episodes a week.
Try to at least.
Can't say enough about Reese-Lanyard packs, man. Luke and I have been running these things now for several years. If you want one, just give us a shout on our Facebook page, our Instagram, HHS Boy page, or comment on the YouTube channel. We can save you a few bucks, and it really helps us out. Have it shipped right to your door. Now we got a discount code on the calcal.com. That's KALKAL for some great hunting apparel. Really good boots. I mean, we ain't had a bit of problem with them, have we?
Nope, not at all.
So hit them up and get you some good slip-on boots. Got every door here open.
We left all the doors open.
Don't really like driving into a stand after we kill, because there's any other dogs in there, you know what you're doing, educating. So I still do it the same way. Dark out, if anything, just running lights. Fog lights. So Luke's gonna have to cut that out until we get to the dog. All right. Hey, not the smallest dog we've ever killed, but it ain't the biggest.
It's gotta be.
It's gonna be close, ain't it?
It's around 20, 25. Probably.
Yeah, that's about 24, 22,
24,
23, somewhere about the littlest we ever killed. Anywho, it's a coyote. That will be a big one day. That is no longer with us. 2
males.
Getting free rides. Free rides! Free basket rides.
Yeah, grab my gun.
That's what I'm talking. Been a long night. No, it ain't been too bad. Wrapped it up. We made 3 or 4 stands. And tried a couple more fields that were a little bit too grown up, so didn't get to call them. The last one was a blank. It was an absolute new spot. It's gonna be a killer spot though. Once we figure out the lay of the land, we didn't have a whole lot of time to annex it. Brand new cow pasture. And but the good thing about it, we are back on the board. We got 2 male coyotes here in the basket. And both of them were textbook call-ins. Just a couple of sounds, 3 sounds for the big one. On the first stand he came in. And one thing about it is that I like to do, you don't have to, but I think it helps. Once you spot the coyote, you identify him coming in, and he's committed. There's no reason to leave your call blaring and let him pinpoint it and maybe pinpoint you. So what I like to do is volume down and even mute. And the closer he gets, I'll volume down even more, and I'll mute a few more times. And I don't mind him stopping, because I know he's looking at that point. And when he does, and I give him a few minutes, a few seconds, and if he doesn't recommit and come on in, then I'll give him another few seconds of sound to let him relocate and then come on in. And then I'll mute again. And hopefully that stops him where I think we've got time for a distance for a shot. If not, then we got to bark him if the sound muted doesn't stop him. But a lot of times that'll stop him and give you the shot, and you don't have to bark and scare him off potentially. So keep that in mind. That really worked good for us tonight, except for the young dog that came in on Luke's stand. We muted it, and he had gone down in that gully, right, Luke?
Yeah, he went down that gully and came back up, picked his head up over that gully.
At that point, it was too far left for me. I'd had to pick up and move, and I knew Luke was on target to shoot, sighted in good enough, and made a between the eyes shot at about what, 60, 70 yards.
Yeah, it wasn't that far.
Thank God we got that nozzle set back up, and
Feels good.
Luke made me work extra getting it sighted in. You know, we like to shoot hot hands, and the hot hands we're shooting ain't but about 1.5 inches, maybe 1.75 inches wide, and about 2 inches long, maybe 2.5. So when it's taped up there, that's about the size of a coyote's forehead. And Luke would not let me quit until I got dead center at about 1 inch high, from the center to the top, you know, cutting the distance between that just a little bit high. And that's hard because all you see is the heat blur. There's no definitive lines, of course, y'all guys know. And that system works pretty good for us. And yeah, you can one shot zero it and two shot to really get it close if you want to. But in this situation, we shot maybe 15 rounds, just dialing that sucker in to where when you got to make that forehead shot between the eyes, you can at 100 yards. And thanks to RJ, my buddy, for some good ammo for my 6 Creed. And we're shooting Varmageddon 62 grain hollow points out of the nozzler. Let you do the work now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out and take
Show them off.
a picture. Oh yeah.
Already stiffened up a bit.
They smell great.
Yeah, typical male wild dogs.
Oh yeah.
Somebody gets on to me every time. They're not dogs. Well, technically, guys, they are canines. Anywho, successful night. Only 2 dogs that we saw came home, and that's A+, right, Luke?
It's a good night.
A+. So Luke's gonna make him a couple still photos for Instagram and Facebook, and maybe a thumbnail. And
Make sure to hit that subscribe button.
guys, that's what it's all about right there. HHS.
Like and comment.
Like and comment. Ring the bell. All right, guys. We appreciate y'all watching. Thanks a lot. God bless you.
We out.